a cost video and how much does it cost to spend one day on Kamala Beach. So we're just going to walk down the beachfront now and find there's still lots of people on the beach, as you can see, and there's one of the beachfront. Could be right for once. We are sort of starting to get a little bit of rain. The breakfast was 170 baht. Good breakfast. You haven't said good morning yet.
Good morning.
What's your video for breakfast? I just want to give you a bit of a tip on booking.com. When you're booking your hotel rooms on booking.com. And chocolate bars and that sort of stuff. I'm going to get a bottle of water. Especially off the chicken. Well, not just the chicken, anything really. You don't know how long the food's been sitting there. Okay, so this is a video of the room where we've been staying for the past week. It's a Sabina Guest House. Hello. Hello. Are there any toilets? She's had a strawberry daiquiri for the first time. And I think it's made her a little bit drunk. Good morning and welcome to today's video. So what I'm going to do today is a cost video and how much does it cost to spend one day on Kamala Beach? How much would it cost you? Well, the first thing you're going to need is accommodation. So what I did this morning, I've looked on booking.com and I got prices for one night for the cheapest and the dearest that I could find on Monday the 16th of December. So the cheapest was a place called Pro Mansion, and it was a room, one bed with a shared bathroom. It had a 4.8 rating and the reviews were not very good. It's disappointing. But it was 1,000 baht a night, which is 23 UK pounds. That was the cheapest I could find on booking.com for Monday the 16th of December. Now the dearest was a place called, and let's get my notes out here. It was a hotel room in the Nana Phuket. It's a beachfront hotel. The Naka Phuket, sorry, not the Nana. With that you'll get all the bells and whistles. Flat screen TV, and in this price, you do get a breakfast as well, so you wouldn't have to buy a breakfast. And the price for that is 14,900 baht, which is 345 British pounds. Okay? So there you have the prices there for the accommodation. And that's where the music festival was. There's been a music festival here for 3 days. It's finished now and they've cleared it all up. You can see the beach. It's a little bit overcast today, but it's still very warm, very hot. And we're just on the beachfront, Kamala Beach. You're going to get some breakfast. So that's the next thing you're going to need. If you're not going to book the £345 a night hotel with included breakfast. So even though it's overcast, there's still lots of people on the beach, as you can see. And there's one of the beachfront hotels, such as the one that I described, which costs £345 a night. There was some rain last night as well, but I have been checking the weather forecasts and they're not that accurate, so you have to just take those with a pinch of salt. But it does look overcast, and it has sort of, it says there's going to be some scattered thunderstorms later on, but we'll see. It said that the other day as well, but it didn't happen. We're on the beachfront. We're gonna be looking for somewhere where we can get a good breakfast at a reasonable price. So actually the weather forecast could be right for once. We are sort of starting to get a little bit of rain. So you don't always get sunshine every day on Kamala Beach in a high season. It has been scorching every day so far, but overcast today, and it's sort of it's just some fine. Hello. There's some fine rain in the air. There's the girls doing a massage there, trying to coax me in, have a massage. Was it there? Oh, okay. Okay, so we're just going to go in here, the pond, and get some breakfast. Is it? Okay, so there's the menu there. Look, I'll give you a quick look. You can pause the video and have a look at the prices if you want to. There's the breakfasts. American breakfast, and they have different variations of that continental breakfast as well. You can have a look at the prices if you want to. I mean, the cornflakes for 50 baht, which is about £1. Pancake there, 80 baht. But we're going to go for the American breakfast, which is 170 baht. Okay, so they haven't forecast rain for today, but as I said earlier, it is raining. You can see now they're just putting the awnings up to keep the tables dry. I'm not sure how fast it is raining. I think it's just a fine rain, to be honest. But there's my coffee, and you get an orange juice as well with the breakfast, and you get real milk, look, not just the powdered stuff. So, and the coffee's quite nice. So there's my breakfast, just turned up, scrambled egg, plenty of bacon there, 2 toasts, a butter and a jam, and of course you get the coffee and your orange juice. And here's Yuvadi. We haven't said good morning yet.
Good morning.
What's Yuvadi had for breakfast?
I have a noodle Thai soup. Noodle cream.
Okay. So the breakfast was 170 baht. Good breakfast, right on the beachfront. So now what are you going to do for the rest of the day? Well, it's just going to be a relaxing day sitting on the beach. So what we're going to do now is find somewhere to sit. And on the beachfront here, there are lots of the lounges under the umbrellas. I don't like to lie in the direct sun. So we'll get one of the sun lounges, but for a more budget-friendlier option, you could just lie on the sand, like what some of the people are doing here. But you're going to need something to lie on, so you could bring your own towel or use the towel from the hotel for free and lie on the sand there. But I'm going to opt for the lounger. I don't like lying out in the sun, to be honest. And sometimes I'll take a book with me, just read a book. I haven't got my book today. Or you can watch YouTube, or just relax. If you're with your friends or your girlfriend, have a talk or whatever you want to do. Okay, so here the sun lounges start here. And they are 100 baht for the day. See, and if you haven't got a towel, you could always buy one, but yeah, you're spending more money then. So let's find somewhere to sit down. So it has stopped raining now. What do you want?
We walk over there.
Mm.
You can put here.
Oh, okay. Well, we've come the other way now, so. Okay, so it has stopped raining now. It didn't really rain for that long, to be honest. A couple of minutes, 5 minutes, and then it wasn't really heavy. It's still a little bit overcast. I just want to give you a bit of a tip on booking.com. When you're booking your hotel rooms on booking.com, take the ratings with a pinch of salt. Because I was looking at one, we're moving to Phuket next actually, and I was looking at a room on there, and it's got a high rating, 8, saying very good. But there was one saying it was the worst place he'd ever been, nobody should come here. So you know, there's usually a mixed bag. So what I would do is read a cross-section of reviews as well, from solo travellers to families. See, men are usually put up with a lot worse conditions than what sort of a family would, or a lady or female. And same as if someone's only stayed there for a night. If you're just staying there for one night, you're not really getting a true feel of the place. So look at the reviews where they've stayed there for 3 days or more, preferably 7 days, and they will give you a more truer reflection of the hotel. So that's just a bit of a tip on booking.com. Use the ratings with a pinch of salt. And that is, you know, all these reviews, they're all relative as well, aren't they? You know, what's one man's poison is another man's, you know, what some people like or others don't. We've all got different expectations. So read the good reviews on the same hotel, read the worst ones, and it's probably somewhere in between that. Okay, so there's one of the beachfront hotels, the pool, private pool. We're coming up to the sun lounges now, where we're going to sit. We have the long tail boats over there, and they do short tours to the nearby islands. Couple of $1,000 baht, depends on which island you go to. Oh, and here's our friend here, look, from yesterday. Hello there. Yeah, you want to sit here? We sit here, all right? Huh? Okay.
ออกข้างนอกไหมเดี๋ยวเดินเล่นดูก่อนพี่
So there's a restaurant right behind the sun lounges as well, if you want to go in there for something to eat, your lunch or whatever. Where you going? You? Where you going? Oh, you're not going there? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we were going there, but no, we're carrying on. She didn't want to sit. That's where we sat yesterday. She didn't want to sit there for some reason. Huh? What? Let's here or down there? So I'm being told where we're going to sit here. Hello.
ผมไม่ได้เหรอ
Yes.
ฮัลโหล
Hello there.
สวัสดีครับ
My friend, Swaddy Cup.
ว่าอยู่ตรงมุมนู้นแกจะไปครับ
อ๋อเอา
Okay. So we're going to sit here.
ครับ
Sit here.
โอเคอันนี้ครับอันนี้ครับ
Swaddy Cup.
How are you okay you okay
Yes, you okay?
where you come from
UK. I'm from UK, England. England. Yes.
England
England, yeah. England. How's your day going? Busy here? Busy?
not too busy
Not too
but
busy.
this year not too busy
Of this time of year?
because
Not too
I don't know why now high season not so many people
Oh, so there's not so more, usually more people.
yeah, but last year better
Last year was better?
yeah better this year not so many people because now high season already
High season,
I don't know
yes.
why
Just before Christmas, high season. So you heard what the guy said there. It's quiet for high season. It's Monday the 15th of December, so 10 days before Christmas. And he said it's usually busier than this. He doesn't know why. Maybe it will pick up next week. I don't know. He doesn't know why neither. But I mean, it's not empty. You know, there are some people here, but I don't know what it was like last year. He says there was a lot more people here this time last year. Okay, so the lounges here, the sun lounges, are 100 baht. That's for the day, and you do get. It gives you a free bottle of water as well. That's a nice touch because not all of them do that. Water's not expensive, but it is good. It's better than nothing, and like I say, they don't all do that. So how much do we have so far? We have the accommodation, which was 1,000 baht. We have the breakfast, which was 170 baht, and the sun lounger now is 100 baht. 100 baht. That's how much? That's 12. I make that 1,270 baht. 1,270 baht, which will be about £29, £30. I will check that and put it on the video. So the next thing you're going to want is some snacks, a drink, and something to eat. So I just had a Sprite there, soda, which was 30 baht. And there's, look at the menu. So you can see they have an omelette for 100 baht. And the other pad kapow, which is 170 baht. But there is an alternative, and I'll show you that shortly. Okay, so the Sprite there was 30 baht, and the fruit smoothie shake thing was 70 baht. But and you could see the prices of the food on the menu, but I'm just going to show you a cheaper, a budget option, if you like, which is sort of a 5-minute walk away from the beach, which I'll just show you there now, take you there now. While we're talking about the food, I'd just like to mention about, there is even another cheaper form of food, which is the off the street vendors. That's probably the cheapest food that you'll get, and I have eaten from them before, but since I've been here 2 months now in Thailand, I've had a bad stomach off there twice. Well, I'm pretty sure it was off. I think it was off chicken, off eating the street food off there. There are not that many street food vendors in Kamala. There's a couple that sell a roti, like the pancake with the bananas in and all that, and a few on the market over there. I think it's probably all right on the market, but I won't risk it anymore. So that's the cheapest form of the food, but beware, you could get an upset stomach, especially off the chicken. Well, not just the chicken, anything really. You don't know how long the food's been sitting there. It could have been there all day, and they get flies crawling over them, and it's not just chicken. There's fish as well. They sell fish and all that sort of stuff, and the oil that they're cooking in. You don't know how often they change the oil. So the oil could have been used well hundreds of times. I don't know, but it's your choice. You take your chances. So there are a couple of street food vendors there. Not many. This one lady said a roti pancake there. The other lady's making ice cream and drinks. So not so many chicken to sell the chicken and that sort of stuff. But this is where we're going now. The 7-Eleven. And they have a variety of stuff in there, and but you can get like sandwiches, and they will heat them up for you as well. Got a machine that heats them up. You can get like hot drinks as well, cappuccino, tea. So lots of people coming in. They drink. The bottles of beer are cheaper as well. So it's a good alternative. There's always lots of people here. Big queues there, look. So you can get all your toiletries and all that sort of stuff. Snacks there, potato chips, nuts, and chocolate bars and that sort of stuff. I'm going to get a bottle of water. See, the water's 10 baht from here. You can see it there, look. You pay 30 baht on the beach. See if I can see that Sprite. See the Sprite there it is, look. 16 baht here, 30 on the beach. So there you go. I'm going to get a cappuccino and something to eat. Take it back to the beach. Oh. All the shopping trolley and shopping baskets have got. We're using them all. See, you got all the pot noodles, that sort of stuff. They'll heat it up for you. Tins of tuna, your protein. See, and there's all the sandwiches there, look. Cheesecake, fruit. See, and these little things are good value for money here, look. 45 baht, I'll heat it up, something like that on the beach, 150 baht. Okay, so the 7-Eleven is literally 5 minutes from the beach and back. So it's not that far at all. And there you have the pad kapow chicken, cappuccino and a water. The pad kapow there was 39 baht. Cappuccino's 55 and the water was 12 baht. Now from here, you're looking at 150 for the pad kapow. Cappuccinos are 110 and the waters are 30 or 40 baht. So you can work the savings out for yourself. So I will total all that up and put it on the screen later. Okay, so this is a video of the room where we've been staying for the past week. It's a Sabina Guest House. It's a big room, biggish room. There's a small sort of kitchenette there, a sink, no cooker though. You've got a couple of little cupboards there to keep some stuff in, cereals if you want, that sort of thing. It's a kettle and a bit of a countertop there. You have a fridge, an old stool, and there's the bed. It's sort of medium to soft. Useful little table there and chair for doing some work on your laptop. Flat screen TV. And you have some storage units there. There's a little safety deposit box, but you won't be able to put a 14-inch laptop in there though. There's a useful little room here where you can keep all your luggage. And hang your clothes up there. There's a spare bed, single bed. There's the bathroom. It's a wet room. The toilet. Shower's a bit dated, but it works. Gets nice and hot. Powerful enough water pressure. There's a little wash basin. Now you've got a little balcony area there. It is only small though. Is our friends there today? So we've got there's some kittens. They live on that roof there or somewhere around there. They're not there today. You can just see the mountains over the back there. Okay, so that's the room. I will put the price on. I forget it. I think it was 12,000 baht for 7 nights, I believe it was. I will put that on the screen how much it was per night. And they do the breakfasts. That's extra, of course. You have to pay for that. There's a small reception downstairs and a little area where you can eat your breakfast. So I will take some video of that later. And I believe there are 10 rooms in this small guest house. The stairs can be a bit tricky, so if you're not too good on your feet or you've got bad knees or something, I would request a downstairs room. Okay? Okay, so it's evening on Kamala Beach now, and it's time for dinner. And I'm really hungry, and I know you is as well, because she's been pestering me all evening. When we going for dinner? When we going for dinner? Okay, so this is the high street in Kamala, and the restaurant where we're going now, it's called, give me 2 seconds and I'll tell you. We've been here a couple of times, we have. It's the Country Restaurant. We've been here, like I said, we've been here a couple of times, and the food is really good, and it's really reasonably priced as well. The Country Delight Restaurant, that's what it's called. As you can see on the menu there. So they do European food, Thai food, and Indian food as well. And the Indian food, I can highly recommend the Indian food. That's really good. So we're just going to have a quick look through the menus, and then we'll choose what we're going to have. And I would think, because that also what they do here as well, I forgot, one of their specialities is seafood, fresh seafood, and I think there's a high chance that that's what you will choose. Okay, so I've ordered a red Thai curry, a chicken satay starter, and I've had a diet Coke for as a drink. So, you know what, I forgot how much that cost, but I will tell you at the end when we get the bill. And what's you already had? What have you already had?
I have fried rice, pineapple.
Fried rice, pineapple?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'll show you that when it comes. It's like it's sort of, they hollow out a pineapple and they did like fried rice. They put it all inside. It's got vegetables and that with it. So I'll show you that when it comes. So this is the downstairs area of the restaurant. There is an upstairs which is much bigger. Probably about 50 tables up there. But actually, I prefer to sit down here. You know, it's just more cosy. Small, and you can see what's going on in the street. There's another restaurant over there, bar and restaurant, and a clothing shop. Actually, it's 9:30 now, and it is a little bit quiet. So we'll just wait for our food. So I'm getting a little bit hungry. You pretty hungry?
Yes, very hungry.
Yes, we're both very hungry and waiting for our food, yeah. So I'm sure they'll bring it out decent. It's all cooked fresh, so you do have to wait for it a little bit of while. There's some more of the menu there, what they have. And they do Indian food as well, which you can see on the board there. Seafood and Thai food. Okay, so the food's just turned up and it looks absolutely fantastic and smells delicious. So take a look at this. There's Yuvady's pineapple, look, it's filled with all the rice, and there's shrimp in there as well, and there's a bit of salad, I believe. The chicken satay, a little bit of salad there, and a peanut dip, and that's the red Thai curry. And that is absolutely delicious, believe me. So we're going to eat this now, because we're really hungry, and I'll see you later. Okay, so we just finished our dinner. Excellent food there, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's in Kamala. So the Coke was 50 baht, the chicken satay was 120 baht, and the Thai red curry was 140 baht. So that's 260, 310. So it's another 310 baht to go on. I think we was on sort of 1406, 1,406 baht. And there's another, I forgot what I said now, but I will work it out later and put it on the video later. So it's around, all right, it's 10:30ish now. And so what we're going to do, we're just going to finish the night off with a cocktail on the beach. Yeah, so there's this is a high street in Kamala town, but we're going to go down onto the beachfront. So I'll turn the camera off until we get down there because it gets pretty dark and I don't think you can see a lot. So we'll see you there. So this is where the bars are, or some of the bars, the beachfront bars. I do need to find a toilet. A couple of tuk-tuks there. I do need to find a toilet, to be honest. Is here? Is there? Hello, hello. Hello. Are there any toilets? Toilet down there? Yeah. Okay, thank you. We'll just go to the toilet first and we'll come back. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're going to sit now for cocktails, but we're just going to, we just need to toilet first. We'll be back in a minute. Yeah. So it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So as you can see, there are lots of people sitting here having drinks, and that's where we're going to come back. I just need the toilet first. Okay, so I just had we had a couple of cocktails on the beach. I had a mojito. I couldn't film it because it was dark. It was right by the beach, and you couldn't see nothing. So, but the mojito was 150 baht. So that brings the total spend for today to 1,866 baht, and I believe that's around £42 or something like that. I will work it out more accurately and put it on the screen when I finish the video. So I'm going to end the video there. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. Look out for my other videos which will be coming out very soon, and bye for now. There's Yuvadi, look, she just walked off down there, left me all alone. No good. Yuvadi! Look, she's had a cocktail and she's in a happy mood, let's say. Yuvadi, happy? By the beach? Yes. A little bit drunk. She's had a daiquiri, a strawberry daiquiri for the first time. And I think it's made her a little bit drunk. Okay, so let's call it a day there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Okay, so I thought I did end the video, but look what Yuvadi's found, a swing. She cannot go past the swing without going on there, look. And then it's take photo. Okay. So let's say goodbye there. Say goodbye. See you tomorrow. Okay. So I'll see you later.